Hello, community. Welcome or welcome back to Clearly Connected Tarot. Through this channel, you can connect with clarity to your highest good. I am very glad to have you all here with us as we go through our singles reading today. What's next in love? I used scent today as part of the reading. So I have 3 essential oils here. The first one was Harmony. The second is Cinnamon Leaf. And the third was Tea Tree. I'll be sure to put the brand in the comment. Today was a very powerful reading. There was a lot happening in our readings today. So my intention is that, you can connect with these energies and that they are supportive of you. So when you're ready, choose your group. You can choose by possibly, the oil, or you can choose, I've been selecting cards from the readings that really stood out to me as being guiding cards in the reading. So that's what you see here for each of them. It's not the full reading, full deck of cards that was available. Not deck of cards, but all the cards that came out in the reading. It's just a couple. And I don't know. I hope you all enjoy. Today was very interesting. Today the readings today were very, very interesting. So I hope you enjoy. Okay. Remember, you are safe. You are loved. And if you choose, you may open your heart. See you soon. Hello, Group 1. Welcome to your reading. You chose Harmony. Okay, this is my Harmony essential oil. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to uncap it. Ooh, it smells beautiful. Some of you may have this. I'm going to have to put the name. I know some of you might want the product. This was gifted to me, actually. I didn't buy these. But they're 100% pure essential oils. And I use different senses when I'm reading and meditating and doing different things. And so we're going to bring scents, okay, into this reading. So this one is Harmony. You can't smell it, but trust me, it smells really good. All right, let's put it so you can see it. There, that's really, okay, my camera positions. All right, so Group 1, welcome to your reading. I'm so glad you're here. And this is going to be What's Next in Love. Oh, that Harmony is I gotta tell you, Group 1, as I was getting started, my chakras started lighting up. So right now, the hairs on my arms feel like they're standing up. So it's going to be an interesting reading. I can tell already. So maybe get some tea, maybe get a nice cocktail, sit back and relax, enjoy. Okay, let's enjoy this. Spirit wants you to enjoy this. Okay. Oh, so there's a lot happening, Group 1. So this is going to be your next, what's next in love? The person coming in for you. And I've done this format before, and it's we're doing 4 different steps. What are they like? So what is this person like? What is characteristics of them, their personality? What will come through about this? It's a fairly, I know we're doing general readings, but when I've done it, we get lots of messages, so that's great. Next is how do they see you, and describe the relationship, and then in the meantime, right? And however long that meantime may be. All right, so here we go. Oh, I forgot that I'm doing this. Okay, that's all right. I'll just shuffle again. So first is describe them. No, first is what are they like? Yeah, that's a description of them. Whoa. Do you see this? Okay. Group 1 bringing it. Group 1. Group 1. Group 1. I thought I felt a lot of energy surging through my body, but this is you have strength. The Emperor, the World, the Empress, and the 4 of Swords coming through. Okay. So they're telling me that I didn't, I got distracted when I was shuffling. So they want this to be, they want me to shuffle again for the description of the person. This is your relationship overall, okay? Which I like. We should add that row. I'll fix that for the next two groups. All right, so group one, here we go. You're like, get started already. Sorry. And look, your Fool came up as bottom deck energy just now. Don't even ask me why I started shuffling. Yep, it's coming out. All right, this is a fated relationship. This is a relationship that is in the cards, like, right? Literally in the cards for you. This is a relationship that's going to have an impact on your life. It very potentially could be the relationship that you've been, you know, intending, the relationship that you have been holding out for, the relationship that you've been patient for. You've been putting out these wonderful vibrations out into the universe for your person. And the person who's going to be there for you, stay with you, uplift you, create with you, whether that be a family, a children, whether that's a business, whether that's just creating a home with you, creating a life with you. A life is here for the two of you. You have the Emperor and the Empress. That is the end all be all, okay? of people coming together. This is magnificent, group one. I mean, look, group one, honestly, come on. It's just amazing. You have the Fool coming out, which is like this new adventure starting, right? This Four of Swords is so very interesting. I mean, if you just look at this, you have major, 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 and not even just major arcana cards, like hugely major arcana cards when it comes to a reading about singles relationships. And then you get this Four of Swords. So this is so interesting, but immediately they wanted me to pull out this Fool, okay? It's coming. It's coming in. They're like, chill out for just a minute. Just chill for just a minute. Relax. You know, let your thoughts, let your ego diminish. Like, try to put your ego to the side a little bit. You can talk to your ego. You can say, ego, you know, step aside. I want my ego to step aside. I want spirit to guide me. I want my love of, you know, all that is in my life to guide me, right? Let that be what's happening right now for you, okay? It's coming. I know that I know that there are thoughts about finding your person. I see that. This Four of Swords is talking really loudly to me. I did a meditation on this Four of Swords not too long ago, and it helped me to see it in an all new way. And now that's coming into your reading, so I'm so excited for you, because I can offer you this understanding, that this interpretation, right? That let those thoughts just kind of put them in the background. You don't have to banish them. You don't have to say, I'm not going to think that way anymore. That's not possible. You know, there's momentum. So when you have momentum around certain thoughts, it's hard to just stop. Momentum, what is the physics term I'm looking for? Excuse my brain when I'm reading is not the same brain as in my everyday life. Let me just tell you. But that forward momentum, right? Inertia. It's hard to stop something once it's already in motion, but you can shift it. You can shift it, group one. You can say, all right, I'm going to ease off that gas pedal of I'm alone. I'm not going to find myself. You have these two things happening. You have this faith. You have this faith and this knowing in your heart that you may not even be fully aware of. Your spirit knows that that person is out there for you. And you get glimpses of that, okay? And it sustains you. But then your mind is like, oh, you know, I've been out with this person. I've had this person. You know, this didn't work out. That didn't work out. You know, all of that happens when you're single. You're normal. This is single life. This guy wants to show up. I'm saying this guy, right? So it's a guy for some of you, group one, okay? Because just now he just showed up like as this male presence, male identity just showed up. Not just male energy, male identity showed up. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, let's back off of that because, whoa. Well, all right. So group one. Group one, trust me. This is it's such a powerful, excited energy that I feel for you. All right, so this thought of like, you know, just don't try to not think that. Don't try to say, I'm not going to think that way anymore. Just say, all right, I see you. I see you thoughts. I understand why you're here, you know. But let's put that aside, okay? Like almost like you're sitting at a table and you're like, all right, here's a plate of negative thoughts. And they are negative, right? But they're your thoughts, and that's okay. Let's not even judge them. And just put that plate to the side. Just take that plate and move it to the, say, you know, you're still here. I'm not trying to banish you from my life. Just move it to the side. And now you have this open space. All right? Now you have this open space. Whew, for choices to come in for you. All right. And this person is a very strong, they're very, oh, okay, sorry. Your energy just, group one, this person is very sexy, very romantic, they have a lot of energy. Let me tell you. Group one. All right, sorry, I need to get a hold of myself, group one, sorry. Okay, let me back off of that, continue this reading. This person has a very strong sexual energy, but they have a very strong sense of themselves. They have a sense of knowing who they are. They look at you and it's like this piercing gaze. And it's a little, I mean, if you have to stand up, you have to be the empress, okay? You have to stand up to that energy. They're going to want you to stand up to them. You can't be shy and demure. When that person puts their gaze on you, when your person puts their gaze on you, gaze back. Let them know, you know what? I've got this. I've got this. I know what's going on. I can see who you are. You're my person, all right? And I'm your person, and own it. They want you to own it. And you're the empress. Look at this, the world. This is so beautiful. I can't even go on because what's here is just so beautiful for you. This is it. All right, you've got this, they've got this. This is fantastic. So yeah, I say, let's do this. Put a little smile on your face. Know that you're amazing. Know that what you have to offer. Know that you are a beautiful person inside and out. Okay, you're a person of beauty. All right, and I'm using the word beauty. If you are male identified and you're listening to this, then you're, you know, beauty is, we use it, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. All right. Okay, so this person's going to have a steady, piercing gaze, and put your back up a little bit, sit up a little straighter and say, okay, I've got this. This is, I can do this. And watch what happens. This is fated. This is a relationship that can, I'm going to pull out definitely some past life. It's, I'm not necessarily getting that you two have a past life, but the past life is going to help us to see what's happening between the two of you. Group one, we're not even, oh, good gracious. Okay. What are they like? Yeah, so they're an emperor. They have an emperor energy, for sure. Okay, they're like stepping forward for you. If they're not successful financially in their lives, then they are going to be. This is how they see their life. Even if they're older, even if they're younger, even if they're like, very young, I knew they're showing, their energy is showing me someone I knew when I was in college, and this person was young, and they took their, they decided to use their student loans to start a business, and they were very successful. And I was like, I would have been terrified to do that. So they're showing me this person, like, and they were young. They were like, they knew that they could then pay those loans back and be successful with this business, that they didn't even have to, they bought a taxi, right? And so they had someone driving for them. They didn't even have to drive. And then when they felt like driving, they drove. It was, they're showing me that person. But they're also showing me an older person who's like, had some gray in their hair. And so they're showing me this spectrum of people who have this intention for their lives, And if they're older, they've brought some things through and they've been successful, but they want more. And if they're younger, they're very clear about the success that they're going to bring into their life, okay? So just know that when this person talks about what they're doing, and be careful. I mean, like you don't want to be with somebody who's like, oh, one day, you know, potential, they're not doing anything. This person is doing things to make things happen, okay? For sure. That's interesting, the Two of Swords. I'm going to clarify that really quickly because this person does not have Two of Swords energy. What is this? What is this? Oh, what are they like? Yeah. Why is can we clarify this, please? The Two of Swords, because this doesn't feel like it fits. Oh, this is their emotional selves. Oh. Okay. Thank you. They're showing me. So what they're showing me is that this person is a very emotional person. Yes, they give their emotion away to people that maybe they feel like they shouldn't have. Okay, and they're going to come across in a way that you don't think that they're emotional. Okay, you're not going to see their emotions immediately. This is a person who comes across as kind of a traditional male identified person, right? They're not showing you those emotions right away. They want me to keep shuffling. They're not showing you these emotions right away. So just know that they know how deep their emotions run. They know what they have to give in the emotional realm, but they also honor their emotions. And so when they start to open up to you, this is a very special thing to them. Okay? They have some people on the other side who are going to help guide them and say, okay, you can open up. Group one's trustworthy. Group one's trustworthy. This person wants financial success. They're either already financially successful or they want financial success. They're bringing about financial success. They don't just want it. They're bringing it about. For sure. The King of Pentacles coming up. Ten of Cups. This is a loving person who wants a loving home life. Now, let me be clear. This person, if you and this person decide to have children, that's wonderful. If you two just decide to build a life where you travel the world together and it's just the two of you, that's what they consider to be home too. Home is what the two of you together. Wow, that is beautiful energy coming through. Thank you for that. It's like the two of you meeting and creating this a locked life. Like, I'm sorry, no, that sounds so strange. It's like you integrate your energies together and there's no separating the two of you. Oh my goodness, I wanted to cry for a minute there. The two of you commit. This is a committed relationship. They want to commit to you. They are very clear now. They know what they want. Like I said, this can be a young person, this can be an older person, and everything in between. They know what they want, all right? And they know what they want from their life, for sure. They want to bring out this one more. The Hierophant. Of course the Hierophant comes out. Of course the Hierophant comes out after the Ten of Cups. Yeah, this is, you know, marriage, committed. How many times did I just say commitment? And then the Hierophant comes out. Come on, group one. Group one, this is happening. This is happening, group one. Oh my goodness. I told you. Oh, okay, another Knight of Pentacles. I have to slow down because the power in this reading is like overwhelming my brain. Knight of Pentacles. So they're gonna let themselves be known to you. They're gonna let their intentions be known to you. All right, for sure. They're not afraid. When they see something they want, they go after it. This is not a shy person. This is why when you meet them and they gaze at you like that, gaze back. Don't be shy. This is not the time for shyness. I'm telling you right now. All right. What does this relationship look like? Well, we've already seen this is a committed, loving relationship. This is a relationship. This person has no intention of going anyplace else. This is like it for them, right? It for you, it's it for them. They, you know, they're a little bit afraid of their emotions, like someone, giving their emotions away, giving their love, not love, but like just feeling all that, because they feel very deeply, okay? But they're getting help with that. So let's see. Can we, more about what is this person? No, what is this? Oh, how do they see you? All right. How do they see you? They see you as the one, I know that much. Oh. All right. How do they see you? They see you. Thank you for the Ace of Swords coming through. Ooh. Five of Swords coming through. That's just interesting. Oh, they're not giving me they want me to go to some oracles. Oh. Oh. Wow. 1, 5, 10. 1, 5, 10. They see you. Hold on. They want some oracles to come. Oh. Group 1, I cannot with you today, group 1. Group 1. You're just, this energy is a lot. Oh, group 1. Jeez. Okay, let me speak. I'm sorry. Get out of the energy and speak. This is for them. They see you as the end of this cycle of looking, trying to figure out, this person, not just, it's like, this is what I want. This is what I've been looking for. This is the type of person I've been looking for. Okay? Oh. They want me to, this is what I've been looking for. And they're just so at peace with it. They're so at peace with it. They're just done. They're just done. This 10 of Swords, this person is like, I'm good. I'm done. I'm done with whatever I've had to go through to bring about this person in my life. You're getting you had some strong moon energy previously. So the goddess of the moon is coming out for you here. They see you as a goddess. They see you as what's meant to come into their life. That 52 is shining really strongly. So 52, 5, 2, 7. Okay. Any of that resonating for you, take what it is. Take what resonates. Yeah, they see you as their life. They see you as their life. Oh. Anxiety, indecision, and they're both with this red. Wow, they're reminding me of something. Okay, wow. Oof. All right, back off. I had an energy who just came in. Sorry, that didn't belong there. That wasn't part of your reading. Well, who's okay? So they're offering some healing. So the challenge is that anxiety, indecision, and third chakra. But whose challenge is this, Spirit? Because this isn't this person's challenge, how they see you. This is you, group 1? This is group 1, how they see you. It feels like group 1 that they think that you're not sure about them. They think that you have other options, and they're worried whether or not you're going to choose them. This is going to be very interesting to you, group 1, because this person comes across very powerful, very sure of themselves, very certain of themselves, very sure about what they want, and they want you. But there's a part of their heart that's so sensitive and so soft, and they're just not sure you're going to choose them. Okay? They're just not sure you're going to choose them. Oh, and the thought of you not choosing them is, oh my goodness, is hurtful to them. Okay? It makes me want to cry. I'm not going to cry today. Look at this. See, you all were trying to make me cry again, group 1. I'm not doing it. Sort of value. Broken heart. Yeah, they've given their heart to, they had a relationship. They gave their heart to somebody. That you have 2 strength cards coming through here for you. It's interesting because I was feeling your strength, but this person too has had to be strong. Don't be fooled by the big, strong, muscular outer appearance if this is how this person presents themselves. They've had to, you know, they've had to go through a lot too. They had their heart very broken by someone. Looks like someone was acting a very low vibrational behavior with them. And they're like, they knew what they wanted. They want someone like you. And then you show up and they're like, but, you know, are they going to want me? All right, let's move on from this. What does this relationship look like? What is this relationship? Tell us about the relationship. Tell us about the relationship. Whew, they think you're beautiful. They think you're beautiful. Queen of Wands. 10 of Pentacles. The Moon, you're getting another strong Moon energy. You two are going to have a strong spiritual connection. I'm going to definitely pull out. I'm going to remind myself I want to do past life. You two definitely have a strong spiritual connection. They're going to get you, group one. You're kind of that, group one, you're a little bit, you do some mind, body, spirit work. You know, you do some esoteric types of things. They're going to get you. They're going to be, you know, awakened to their consciousness. They're aware. Now, you two might express it in different ways, but it's going to merge. Again, I'm seeing this merging. I'm seeing these two connecting, these two individuals connecting. And I'm telling you, connect and then there's no disconnect. I'm not seeing that, right? This is the energy of what's happening right now. Always know that. Energies can shift and change to other things as needed, and as you intend. But this is feels like the long term. Thank you for that. You two are going to have a lot of options. Oh, that is interesting. Okay. You two are going to have a lot of options about what you want to do in your life, and you're going to commit yourselves to the things that you're passionate about. But the two of you together, you're going to talk about things, and you say, well, do we want to travel to this country? Do we want to, you know, start a side business together? Do we want to commit to our, you know, starting a family together? Whatever. It's you two together talking about things, weighing your options, making decisions together, and then committing for sure together as a united couple, united partnership, making these decisions together, okay? And you're both going to feel very balanced in that, very balanced in how, in the decisions that you make. You're not going to feel like, oh, I'm doing this just because this person wants to do it and I don't want to do it. It's the two of you deciding and talking to one. You're going to sit at the table and have coffee with one another and just talk it through and hold hands, and it's going to feel just nurturing and oh, all right, back off on that. I'm going to, okay, keep going. Group one, you're killing me today. Okay, and then want to pull one here. That 9 of Wands. What is this 9? Now, those challenges, they bring up these challenges on the right-hand side today. What is this struggle? Well, 9 of Wands isn't about struggle, but it's definitely getting past these struggles. Anything that comes up in your life that, you know, those daily, everyday things, you know, okay, let me just pull a card on this one. I pulled any, oh, yes, I did. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's interesting. It looks like there's an energy around you two. There's an energy of like, what is this? There's an energy of, it's not the two of you. There's an energy around the two of you of, just someone who, they don't have bad intentions for you. It doesn't feel like that. It's just, it's kind of weird. What? Yeah. All right. There's someone around you who's kind of looking at your relationship. Okay, I need more clarity here. They're looking at their relationship and they're not, it's not that they're not happy for you. It's just that they're kind of focused on themselves and what they want, and they see the two of you, okay? And they want what you two have, and they're not in there. They need a little bit of care. This isn't the two of you. There's someone who needs like a little bit of therapy, a little bit of counseling, right? They're a little bit of a downer. So just be careful. This feels like a friend. It does feel like there's someone close to you guys, okay? So if you start to feel like someone is kind of like maybe they're a little bit like, you kind of know this person's, unhappy, group one. You know this person's unhappy in their life, and they want to be happy for you. They love you, they care for you, but they're just unhappy. All right, thank you. I'm going to move on from that energy because that's really not about you two, and I don't know why they brought me there, but they did, and so, you know, let's move on. Group one. All right, I wanted to pull past life just to tell a little bit more about your relationship together. Trees and Greco-Roman. Yeah, I can see that. I'm not quite sure I understand that. Yeah, spouse, of course. Spouse comes up. This is a committed relationship. This, okay. So what they're showing me, all right, lessons and blessings is coming out too. What they're showing me is that this is a relationship that can grow. Okay, these trees are about growth. They're about the potential of the two of you, but it's also about what's underneath. So, you know, trees. This tree, especially, has deep roots. You know, tall trees have deep roots. But they're also showing me like aqueducts. Like they're showing me like what's underneath and how there's a vibrancy and like things moving under the ground, underneath, like things. You know, what's happening between the two of you is deeply rooted, but also creates things like, you know, water comes through the roots and gives life to the tree, right? And so there's this feeling of the two of you being grounded in Mother Earth, but those roots even serving a second purpose underneath. I feel like this is something that's going to evolve, and you're going to be more aware of later on. This sense of the two of you being more than what you are, but your relationship coming from something very deep within the earth, deep with underneath. That's what I'm getting, group one. Okay, it just feels like underneath. A lot of lessons in this relationship, a lot of blessings, a lot of growth that's going to happen for the two of you. You know, of course, any relationship is about growth. So, of course, you're going to have your difficulties. Of course, you're going to experience your own personal growth, okay? And that's normal. All right, group one. Oh my goodness, this is one of the longest readings I've ever done, group one. So let's do your chakra crystal. The chakra crystal is about just lighting things up and the vibrancy. I didn't do in the meantime. I'll do in the meantime part after. You got the red root chakra crystal, and so we're going to breathe into that root chakra. This makes sense, okay? This is about, you know, this sense of you feeling very much about yourself and feeling confident in yourself, because this person's going to meet you with confidence, okay? And you want this to be part of the relationship. Yeah, okay. So let's take a deep breath in, and we're going to do one final message about in the meantime. So let's stay after this breath, okay? Deep breath in. And release. I don't know if you felt that, group one, but that energy, this was a huge surge of energy. You all know when I get that energy, feels like I start talking really fast. I feel like I'm talking too fast. But that surge just now, and that breath went from my root chakra all the way up to my crown chakra and out into the universe. So that was a powerful breath for you all. And in the meantime, where do we want to go, group one, for in the meantime? Let's go to the angel answers. Answers love showing up. Okay, never mind. Lord, I'm talking so much today. There's so much energy. Let's go to angel answers in the meantime. In the meantime, as group one is waiting for this meeting, in the meantime, can we have a message for them, please? In the meantime. In the meantime. Look for a sign. Oh. Oh. This is you being touched by angels. Oh. Oh. Did I not say group one? Okay. Group one, take a look at this. Look at this lightning bolt. And look where it's going, like down through the body. This is how this reading has felt for me, this entire reading. This is how this reading has felt. Like a lightning bolt going through my body. Okay? And like just connection to all that is. Connection to this beautiful energy that is coming forward for you all. You're going to feel it. And meet it when it does. Don't shy away from it. When that feeling, when you come across this person and you're like, ooh, ooh, feel it. Look at this bolt shooting through this body. And the 7th and the 6th chakra, well, that's the 7th chakra lighting up for them. This is beautiful. Group one, this is the energy that's available to you. All right, this isn't about, this is predictive, but it's not about what's set in stone. This is about what's available to you. There are always a number of beautiful, wonderful things available to you, but this is one of them, all right? So take it for what it is. Take it for how you connect with it. Take it for, if you are in that space of feeling that this is possible for you and you want something like this, stay in that energy, all right? Stay there. And there's always more energies available to you. The universe isn't about, letting your opportunity slip by and you never getting another one. That's not what happens. But I have to tell you, like, this was a long reading. This was a very powerful reading for you. And I just wish you all well. And if this connected, let me know down below. And I will see you all again soon. Take care. Hello, Group 2. Welcome to your reading. Group 2, there's a little bit of sound in the background. I'm so sorry. But if I turn it off, it's my heater. It's going to be cold here. So please forgive that. You chose the cinnamon leaf, all right? I'm using scent today in the readings. These are my essential oils. I will add, see, that's so, okay. Sweet and spicy. Interesting. You have some messages coming through just now. Sweet and spicy came through. I know this is cinnamon, and cinnamon is a spice, but the first time I smelled it, it smelled completely, all I smelled was sweetness, and I don't normally smell sweetness when I smell cinnamon. So there's something about sweet. And there's also something about taking flight, all right? Something about flying, taking flight, a flight. They showed me an airplane, but they're also showing me like an airplane taking off, okay? So I don't know if some of you are planning a trip. You might meet your person on a trip. These are all messages that were coming through as I was doing the pre-shuffle for you. So it's been a very powerful, energetic day. So just be prepared, Group 2, that there might be a lot of messages here for you, all right? So I'm using scent, so I will, as guided, bring the scent in and smell it, and let that be a part of the reading. I will add in the comments what kind of essential oils this is. This was gifted to me. I didn't purchase this. Eden Gardens. Okay, it's like Eden Gardens. So I use them in my meditations. I sometimes use them in the readings. I just use them for all kinds of things. Sometimes just to bring balance into my chakras, whatever's needed, whatever they're needed for. This is very good. Feels like it's on top of me, this camera. All right, so we're gonna start. Okay, we're gonna get started now. Group 2. First, we're gonna look at overall, okay, and then we're going to go into your person. The person coming in for you is like, what are they like? Describe them. How do they see you? Describe the relationship, and then in the meantime, you're getting 2 6s back to back, so 6 6. I feel like that's significant for you all. Then you're getting a 3, 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, and then the 7 of Pentacles is coming out for you. This is interesting. Okay, so it feels like, yeah, for sure somebody's coming in. Okay, someone that you like. So I know that sounds silly, but this is, let me just walk it through, okay? You're like, well, that's about as general. Of course, sorry, group 2. Someone that you like, all right? Someone that you like being around them. They have a positive energy. They have a high vibrational energy. And this is something that, you know, they have friends, they have family. This is a likable person, okay? And this person definitely wants to come in and be like, a person in your life, and be part of your life, but someone who helps to raise your vibration, okay? And that's good, because that's a good thing. Someone who's not coming in taking from your vibration, taking from your energy. This relationship is about I'm hearing the word communion, okay? There's a little bit of work here. Yeah, there's definitely work here. We're going to unravel some of this. The two of you are going to have to, there's some work involved here. That's interesting. We'll find out what this work is. I don't know if it's the work in the relationship. I feel like it's the work in the relationship. Like you two are going to have to kind of go through a few things. It's going to be a slow building relationship. This is not going to be like you meet and then everything is all hunky-dory. If you know the word. If you're not, that might have been like everything's okay. Sometimes I use very strange phrases. All right, so it's going to be a very slow building relationship. Okay, you two are going to have to work at it with this relationship. All right, so let's get going. Let's describe this person. What is this person like? Can you tell us anything about this person? I'm gonna do this and the Modern Witch. Modern Witch loves to tell me characteristics of people. Communion. I'm hearing communion again. Ooh, High Priestess is almost like jumping it. Did you see that High Priestess like jumping? So this person has a strong spiritual connection, a strong sense of you know, the non-physical. Okay, a very emotionally grounded person. I'm getting, so this person might be religious, okay? Spiritual and religious. Spiritual and or religious. But I was feeling with this 3 Pentacles, I felt like they were in church. This isn't a church, but it felt like church. And I guess that's where the communion, right? So this person could be Catholic, or any other religion where some type of communion is taken, okay? Yeah, this person feels religious, or you could be religious. Someone's religious. Someone in this partnership is religious. I don't know who. Someone. Oh, okay. This person. What do pomegranates mean? I need to look up pomegranates, because just know pomegranates are coming through really strongly here. Okay. Ace of Swords. Oh, that's just bizarro. Ace of Swords, 5 of Swords, the Fool. Those, and okay. Yeah. All right. So, this person has been through some things and they're on the other side of it. Okay? It feels like this person had to go through something. Like they had to go through a difficult time in their life. And possibly people left their life, you know? Like maybe they went through a divorce and then they lost friends through the divorce and they had to start all over again. Maybe they had to move for their job and they had to, you know, and now they're, you know, those people that were there in their life who were colleagues aren't there anymore. There's a sense of them striking out on their own and beginning life again. Okay? This person has in some way started their life all over again. You have Ace of Swords and the Fool and the 5 in between. Oh yeah. Okay, this person has started all over again. And this King of Cups energy is them showing up like saying, okay, now I'm ready for love. Now I'm ready for romance. Let me pull a modern witch for you. But let me tell you something. They just showed me the King of Cups like almost dipping his toe into the water, which is so interesting because King of Cups is kind of one of those cards where you think that they have full it's like full control over their emotions, but what they're showing here is this person saying, I have all of this love to give. I know that I want to love again, but I'm not quite sure. So when they're ready, this is why this hard work, and this is why it probably showed up here as well. It's going to take a little bit of time before they trust you, that they trust this relationship, where they kind of feel like, you know, this person felt like they gave a lot in the past and didn't get that much in return. They gave a lot and didn't get much in return. I am feeling divorce or separation or a long-term relationship or something, okay, for some people. So they're like, let me try. When they actually decide, they're going to give a lot, but they are slowly. They feel that they're ready. They want to be ready. They're intending to be ready, for sure. They're intending to be ready for romance, but they're definitely. I told you the modern witch was going to bring us a message. Look at this. I'm reading the King of Cups. As I'm reading the King of Cups for you and talking about his toe dipping into the emotional self, you get another King of Cups. You can't make it up. I mean, it's just magnificent. I love reading group 2. All right. Okay, let's just, as I was reading, okay? So yeah, so this person has a very strong sense of one, and then you get the King of Pentacles coming through. When they decide, okay, they're going to commit. They're going to commit. When they feel like they're ready, they're going to commit. I hate the way this sounds, but they're going to need to see that you are who you say you are. I know that sounds like very mismatched energy, like you don't have to prove anything to anyone. I know that you don't have to prove anything to anyone, group 2, of course you don't. But this person doesn't trust very easily, because when they give their all, it's going to be a lot. So they're just a little bit guarded. Can you see? This is not even in frame. You need to see your King of Cups double there. Okay. And your King of Pentacles. Yeah. So so just let them take their slow steps. Okay? Let them take their slow steps. Yep, they're guarded. Okay? But you're going to know. You're going to know. Page of Swords, yeah. They're not going to, oh my goodness. They're not even going to tell you that much. Well, how are they going to know, Spirit? How's group 2 going to know? Let's go to, how do they see you? Because this is a lot about, they've been through some things. How do they see you? We need to ask, how are you going to know? Because this person, this is a helpful person. Remember I said you're going to like them? And I know that sounded so silly in a tarot reading. You're going to like them. But there's a sense that they're helpful. Like, you just like them. Other people like, the people like this person. You like them, other people like them. Okay, that's going to be a good clue for you. And you're going to somehow, yeah, they're not going to give too much away right away. Yeah, we see this. Thank you. I see it. They're not going to give away too much right away. All right. They see you. They like you. But they're like, this person, you're going to shine so brightly to them that they're going to be so attracted to you. They're just going to want to be around you. That's how you're going to know. Because they're like, they can't help themselves. They want to be around you. You're going to know. So but just, if you could do this, group 2, okay, group 2, if you could just let them be around you, but not make it into anything, not put any pressure on them. I know this sounds so, group 2, please, I'm just reading, please, I'm just interpreting. Just let them express what they want to express towards you, and let it flow naturally. I know that sounds like, well, are they going to be this? Listen, I'm just telling you what I'm seeing. They're going to want to be around you. They're so attracted to you. And they're attracted to your light. Okay? They're attracted to your inner light, your inner self. So, just as they are, if they ask you to do things, say, sure, I'm available. Or if you want to, just be friendly with it. Okay? Just be friendly with it. And responsive if you can be. But let it play out. Okay? Let it play out. They see you as, again, powerful, light, filled, bright, amazing, making things happen in your life. They are very attracted to you across the board. Like, they just feel a certain way when they're around you, and they want to feel that more often. But you know your position, okay? Know yourself and know what you want, and just let them kind of take their time. When they're going to put their toe in the water of their emotions, and they're going to need to kind of go. You can't push them through this process, I promise you. You can't push them and get them to where you want them to be. Just let them work it out for themselves, and they're going to figure it out. They're not showing me the next steps in your relationship. They're showing me this person at the time of your meeting. But they're showing me this person is definitely going to figure it out for themselves. They can't be pushed. But you don't want to push them either. There's something beautiful about allowing it to unfold. It's almost like I'm watching a flower blossom, okay? A flower grow. This person might have a dog, or you have a dog. Someone has a dog, or you two might get a dog together eventually, but I don't know, I'm seeing a dog. All right, where are we? What is this relationship? So tell us about the relationship now. Tell us about this relationship. Oh, did you see that? The Nine of Wands came out, and I realized I didn't set the intention for the shuffle. So then I shuffled again, and the Nine of Wands came out again. So, yeah, well, yeah, you two, yeah. So you had the Ten of Wands, you had the Nine of Wands. There's a little bit of struggle, but it's not like earth-shattering tower struggle. It's just that this person's been through a lot. They're a little scared. Yeah. There's a nice possible soulmate connection happening here. We'll check your past life cards. It's a little. They give a little. It's sweet. Oh my gosh. Did you hear me just say the word sweet? Did I tell you the word sweet was going to come out? There's a sweet way that they interact with you. You're going to go, oh, he's so sweet, or oh, that's sweet, or she's so sweet, or he's so sweet. Like there's somebody's, you're gonna like them. Group 2. There's a sweetness here, okay? King of Wands coming out for you here. Yeah, it's going to be sweet until it's something else. It's going to shift. You're going to go from, oh, isn't that sweet, to, oh, this is my person showing up for me. Yeah. I see that. It's going to shift. Oh, ooh, King. Let me just. This King of Wands has a message for you. Oof. Hold on. This King of Wands. First of all, you have a lot of kings. Okay. That's strange. I just heard the last name might be King. I know that is so ridiculously specific. A king, maybe in a place where there are kings. I don't know. There's something in the 3D about king. Okay. A reign, a king's reign, a throne, anything that, so that's a sign for you. Anything around royalty, throne, king, a realm, anything connecting with that group too. I'm telling you, there's something here about, in the 3D, about actually the word king and royalty. Okay. All right, so tell me, what is this message here? What's this message right there? What is that, please? Oh, goodness. True love. Energy. Oh, this came out again. Increase. They're going to see you and they love you. They're going to see you and they love you, but they're not going to show it. They're a little guarded and a little bit afraid. There's a little bit of stuck energy with them with love. But see that rainbow in the background? They're going to get it. They just don't see it right. They're a little bit afraid. Not guarded. Okay? They're going to be crazy about you from the moment that they see you. But they kind of have to get past this feeling of woe is me and what happened to them before. Like, you know, I saw it happening before, but it didn't happen. And now, you know, and I was left alone, and they don't ever want to feel this way again. The thought of you leaving them is too much. So, but that's okay, because they're going to do some work, and they're going to be able to move that energy. They're getting some help from this High Priestess and helping them to shift that energy. All right. Let's do your chakra crystal, and then let's do nope, they don't want to do chakra crystal yet. Hold on. They want to pull a past life card, then we'll do your chakra crystal. Group 2, they're just, yeah. They're going to give you sweetness and do nice things for you. They're going to offer to do nice things for you. You know, those kinds of sweet, nice things. But you're going to be like, are they interested? Just let it unfold. The arts, this person plays an instrument. Feels like guitar, piano, or they always have music playing. Ooh, music's a strong connection for the two of you, okay? You're going to feel your connection somehow through music. You're going to maybe listen to music together and feel connected. Or, okay, yeah. You're getting blue throat chakra energy here. I have a message for you in that. Hold on. Your throat chakra energy. What is the energy that we want to communicate to you here? Releasing. Releasing. Let's think about that, okay? Let's take a deep breath. And so the releasing they're showing me is you releasing possibly any need to control this, okay? And then they're also showing me this person releasing their anxiety, their worry about, you know, giving their heart over to someone again. So let's just take that deep breath in. And release. Let's do it again. Deep breath in. And release. Group 2, I was feeling a lot of anxieties and worries and concerns in my mind as I was taking that breath. Okay, so work on release. Just breathe, Group 2. All right. Oh, I also got this message. In the meantime, listen to music. Put music on in the background as you're doing different things. Maybe you already do that, but continue to do that. Let's go to the Mystic Shaman for your final message. Final message for Group 2. Jaguar. Oh. All right, Group 2. I was focusing. Group 2. There's a feeling that this is interesting. There's a feeling of like this message is about where the jaguar lives. Like again, this feeling of some type of exotic travel, or and that's not always the message of the jaguar, but that's what's coming through right now. Exotic travel, like traveling or something foreign about and this didn't come through in any of the readings, so this is kind of interesting to me, which is why I paused. I'm just going to pull another card here because it's there's a feeling of the unknown. Yes. There's a feeling of the unknown. Otherworldly, I'm getting. Unknown. 22 is a lot of power showing up for you here. Oof. Unknown. The strange, the unfamiliar. It's going to feel a little unfamiliar to you, but powerful. Let's go stance. Okay, this is what this feels like, Group 2, that you're setting off into the unknown. That this is a different kind of relating to someone. This is a different kind of relationship for you. And it very much could be something represented in the 3D where possibly you're dating somebody that's, you know, not like the person you've dated in the past, or it's not like a relationship you've had in the past. But you set this kind of intention for what you want in your life, right? You set an intention for a kind of stability and a kind of feeling free and feeling beautiful and feeling appreciated and feeling like, you know, honored and valued. And you have been moving towards that. So even though this relationship feels very different to you, this is what you're heading towards. This is, your intention is clear in the universe. Okay? Group 2, if you connected with this, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Tell us about your journey. Let's go on this journey together. I very much intend this channel to be about community and us being here for one another. So we appreciate hearing about you as you feel free, as you choose to share. And I will see you all again soon. Take care. Hello, Group 3. Welcome to your reading. This is your singles reading. What's next in love? You chose the tea tree oil. Okay, I'm using scent today, as I do sometimes in the readings. I like to, when I'm meditating or doing readings, like to bring in as many senses as possible. Tea tree, to me, always feels very cleansing. That's how I always feel. So maybe this relationship will clear out some things for you. Let's take a look. So first we're going to start with kind of overall sense of the reading, overall sense of this connection, and then we're going to move into a description of your person, how they see you, a more detailed description of the relationship, and then in the meantime, some advice for you. So you only had 4 cards come out in your pre-shuffle. 7 of Cups, 2 of Wands. There's someone coming in for sure. And your 10 of Wands is showing up. There's someone coming in. But they and they're gonna have a lot to offer you. And they're gonna come in. It feels like somebody you already know. Yeah. This is someone you already know. Group 2. Group 3. This is someone you yeah. This is someone, it feels like you could have met on social media, dating app, someplace where it was like, yeah, I'm feeling a lot of swipe left, swipe right. Like you two connected somehow in that area, all right? And it's like, oh, you were talking, chatting, kind of getting to know one another. This person could live far away, for sure. They're not together, and they want to come towards you, okay? But there's a little bit of having a hard work for you to get together. You're not, it doesn't feel like you live in the same place. It lives like you live far apart from one another. Description of them: Ace of Swords. This is a person who's not afraid to take risks. This is a person who sees themselves as someone who's willing to go for what they want in their life. They're willing to take this risk for you. They're willing to leave where they are and come to you. They're willing to say, you know what, let's see where this goes. I am willing. I'm willing to uproot my life, leave my life, and come to you for the possibility of the beauty of this relationship. I'm willing to come to you. I will come to you. This is what they're saying. I'll come to you. They've said something like this to you, and you're like, what? They're willing to come to you, okay? They want to make this work. They want to make this work. This is a person who's they're willing to work hard. They're willing to, they're upbeat, they're positive minded. They want to, they want this to work. They want this to succeed. This is supposed to be about them, but you know, what they're showing me is that they want this to succeed. This is what they want. Okay, they're not even giving me any more of that. All right, let's continue because there's going to be a lot more coming through for you, and I want to leave room for that. What does your relationship look like? So let's talk about this relationship between the two of you. So this is someone you already know. If this does not feel like your reading, you always take what's yours, stay, enjoy, learn from one another. But also, you know, you can check on another reading or whatever you want to do with it. But this is someone okay, let me just breathe. For the vast majority of you, this is someone you already know. Okay? I feel like this person lives in like a small town. Yeah. They don't live in a big city. They live in like they keep showing me like a small town, small house, like a hut, like a village. This relationship. This relationship. King of Swords. Oof. Wow. Oh my goodness. What is going on with you two? Okay. So this is where, you know, I have to work through some things. I knew that this line was going to be some work. All right. So describing this relationship. Okay, let me just pull some more cards. We need more help. Hold on. They're showing me lots of things. There's like 5 messages here for you. It's not one story. So hold on, group 3. I'm working on it. Torah. I see that. Thank you. Officialness. That's interesting. Thank you. I see that. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. There's a heartbreak here for sure. Someone has experienced, one of you has experienced a heartbreak. I mean, a heartbreak. I'm just repeating myself. I'm so sorry because I'm feeling it and I'm speaking at the same time. And you have, it feels like you, group 3, it feels like you have been so strong in getting past this. This is what this feels like. Whoa. Whoa. Like mind over matter. Like I'm going to get through this. Like you've been saying meditations, you've been saying affirmations to help you get through this. You have been relying on your guidance. You've been trusting spirit. You've been trusting and working so hard to get through. I have to move on from that because that's going to make me cry and I need to read for you and I can't read if I'm crying. So just know that that's being recognized for you and validated for you. Now, this is not a romantic heartbreak. This is the loss of someone in your life. This is the loss of something in your life that broke your heart. Something that you felt, something that meant a lot to you. And, you know, you have the angel of strength and you have the goddess of the moon coming through for you. So this just shows how beautifully, and the hermit shining this light, how beautifully that you've connected in to help you get through this. And that's a wonderful thing. Yeah, it's been difficult for you. This is a time now when you're starting to see the possibilities for you know, for other things. And again, I could be reversing this. This could be your person. It feels more like you. Your person feels pretty clear about being able to step forward, whereas you've been through some things. This does not feel like you in your reading. Please feel free to go to where. Yeah, I get that. Okay, so this is about you moving from this feeling of, you know, heartbreak. And again, this could be the loss of a job that you loved. This could be the loss of a person that you loved. But there's a loss here. And you having the wherewithal to say, okay, I'm going to make some choices for myself. I'm going to do this. I can do this. And setting your intentions about the kinds of relationships that you wanted to bring into your life, that's being recognized. Those intentions are being heard, okay? And felt out in the universe. This Wheel of Fortune is beautiful for you. This is a woman holding heart. This is you moving into your heart space. This is you moving into your heart space for sure. And it's a beautiful thing. 6th chakra. You having a sense of knowing that there's somebody for you, okay? And I know this is supposed to be about you. Hold on, we'll get there. I think they had to add in a line because there was too much here. Look at this 8 of Swords and this attachment. This is attachment to some negative thoughts that, you know, and maybe some circumstances that aren't benefiting you. Let them go, okay? Let them go. Ace of Pentacles coming in for you here. Yeah, look at this. Your Ace of Pentacles moving with victory, to clarify. You're going to have some success now, okay? This is about you now living your life like it's golden, right? Living your life like it's golden. It's good. Your life shifting. They wanted to send this message to you. This isn't about your relationship at all. This is supposed to be, what does this relationship look like? And as soon as I laid the cards down, I knew that I knew that there was going to be a lot here for you. This is about you and kind of what you have been through, and acknowledging that, and acknowledging your strength and your focus and your meditation and your affirmations and your having the courage to move into your heart space, you know, trying to let go those egoic attachments of fear and anxiety and worry and stress, and allowing the new one and the possibilities of all now that is available to you. Yep. Okay, so now let's look at, so once you recognize this and acknowledge yourself, so this person wants to come forward. This is why it stopped here, because they were like, this person wants to come forward. They want to come forward. So, but what about you, right? And this is you. This is acknowledgement of your beauty, your goddessness. Even, you know, this is not about. This goddess energy can be for anyone, all right? If you're a male, you're like, I don't want to be a goddess, I want to be a god. That doesn't matter. This goddess is shining through. This is a beautiful light shining through, all right? So now we can talk about, what does your relationship look like? Now we can talk about, what does this relationship look like? And I need to do just a little bit of a harder shuffle here. What does this relationship look like? I love this. Just stepping into your power. Group 3. Step in. Step into that power. Oof. Oh, girl. All right. Temperance. This relationship is about balance. This relationship is about patience. This relationship is about spreading your wings and learning to grow in the relationship, and feeling that the two of you have a lot. There's a lot on the horizon for you, that there's a journey ahead for the two of you, okay? This relationship is about, what is this feeling? It's like, it feels like nurturing, but it's not quite nurturing. It feels like being, like taking care of one another. I know that's kind of a synonym, but they want me to say taking care of one another. This relationship, 10 of Cups, is about the two of you coming together for the long term, possibly, for helping each other through the good times and the bad. They're saying that. Queen of Pentacles coming through for you here, and Justice. This definitely could be a legal partnership for the two of you. I want more about this Queen of Pentacles. There's another message here for you. 6 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, oof, 6 of Wands, and last one, 666 coming through for you with the Knight. 666. Let me see what this is in our numbers. Let's look this up really quickly. Group 3, sorry for the noise. Did I apologize for the noise of the heater already in this reading? If I turn it off, I'm going to be cold. 666. Your thoughts are too focused on material illusions. Raise your thoughts spiritually to get your life back on track. Yeah, this is about you raising. You definitely have been working on that. Okay, so we've already seen that. Thank you. There's just a reminder there. But I want a little more on this Queen of Pentacles. They want me to go here. This Queen of Pentacles energy. So this relationship is about patience. It's about loving care. Loving, gentle care. It's a very gentle feeling between the two of you. There's a feeling of there's no harshness between the two of you. Okay? It's like you two just wanting to be very careful and gentle with one another. This person wants to be gentle with you. They want to treat you gently. They see your wounds. They know how they feel about you. They see you in this wonderful way. Queen of Winter came out for you. And I'm trying to... Is Winter Pentacles in this deck? For some reason, it's not coming through. Typical people that no longer serve you. Now's the time to focus. Yeah. So as I pulled out a clarifying card, I wanted to, remember I said there's something in this Queen of Pentacles, and so I go to another deck to clarify. They brought me to, this is the, Fairy Tarot, and they brought me to another Queen of Pentacles. So let's read the Queen of Winter card for you then. Strong, patient. I got patient for you. Self-sufficient, funny. Let go of, did we say let go here? Yeah? Yes, let go of attachments. Didn't I say this earlier? Let go of things that no longer serve you? Didn't I say that? I did. That came through for you. It came through on a card. Now the words are there. Group 3, so I love confirmations for you all. It says, look, I'm like, my third chakra is going crazy right now. Let go of people or things that no longer serve you. Now is the time to focus on your career, unmarried or divorced individuals. Self-sufficient, strong, patient, funny. Why is this coming through about your relationship though? This is the only thing that's throwing me off. Because this relationship is definitely a balanced relationship, the two of you caring for one another, but this aspect of you, this Queen of Pentacles jumping in, we need more, I need a little bit more information about this. There's a message here about you. Again, this whole row that I didn't even intend was about you. But then you got this Ace of Pentacles. They want to give you a message, all right? They want to make sure that I don't miss this message for you. So we're going to just take a moment and just say this is not about your future relationship. This is about you. There's an opportunity here for you to do something financially successful. Yeah. All right. There's an opportunity here for you to do something financially successful. If you have a question about, and this person, King of Pentacles, so King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles coming up for you, and 2 Queen of Pentacles. Let me just make sure. I know it is, because there's nothing. Focus on your career, Queen, and it's Queen, the Winter, it have to be Pentacles. Summer, I think it's 1. Spring is, I think, here. Okay. If not, then we'll just take it as it's coming towards us. So, Prince of Autumn, cautious but wise action. So, as you're planning your business, again, we're taking a pause here for this little intermittent reading for you, Group 3. Pay attention to details, okay? Be kind in your approach. As you're working with other people, kind of have a little bit of patience with people. Have this sense of how you're showing up for other people in this business that you're creating, this financial venture that you're doing. Show up for people in a way that's like where people know that you can depend on them, that they can depend on you. Yes, you know you're dependable for sure. So just show them that you're dependable. Show them that you're there for them. Show them that you're there for their highest good. Okay? And move forward with care. Let go of the past. Something that didn't work out for you, let it go. All right? Release. It's coming through for you here. And 5 of Winter. Walk away from dishonest. So whatever happened in the past wasn't of a high vibration, okay? It's time to move past that, and you're getting the Strength card, okay? So let's read this for you. The grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges. Yeah, this was your 5 of Winter here. The power of kindness and forgiveness. You get kind again. So you have to forgive someone. This heartbreak here, yeah, it's extreme heartbreak. They were letting me know it could be related to something broke your heart. It's time to, there's an opportunity to move past that. I know that's easier said than done. Believe me, Group 3, I hear you. But they're letting you know the energy is that there's a space opened up for you. All right, to let this go. To forgive yourself, to be kind to yourself, and put out this energy of kindness You got the word kind and forgive multiple times here. Time to embrace how wonderful you are. Oof, with that lion shining through for you. It's time to embrace how wonderful you are. I can think of no better way to end this reading for you. All right? All right, group 3. Let's do our breath work. Let's fire up a chakra for you. Let's see what chakra comes through for you. Second chakra, your sacral chakra. Okay, let's breathe into that. Breathe in. Breathe out. Group 3, breathe in. Breathe out. More time, breathe in. Breathe out. That second chakra needed some movement, okay? Final message. I feel like that was your final message. This was about you, but let's do a final message about you and your person. I want to do a past life. This might be a couple of messages for you. That's okay. They want to talk a little bit more about your person because this was a lot about you. This was your relationship here. Okay, they want to tell you a little bit about this person. They want to tell you a little bit about this person. Authority figure. Yeah, King of Pentacles, authority figure. So that makes sense here. This is someone. What's interesting is that they're not saying that this person has authority or even wants authority. Oh gosh. All right. Look, you got forgiveness again. There's someone in your past life that's asking for forgiveness energetically. They're not asking in the 3D. There's something about something that happened in your past life that didn't come out in your favor, that needs forgiveness. This is some type of legal action. This is something that happened with someone who had some type of... This is about forgiveness. How many cards came out with the word forgiveness for you? Peace. There's peace and forgiveness. Forgiveness doesn't mean saying it's okay what this person did. As you forgive, your finances are going to increase. You have 2 Queen of Pentacles coming through here. There's a strong message here about your finances and abundance in your life. This is financial abundance for sure. There's forgiveness. Someone left you. Something left you out in the cold. Something that, yeah. It's possible that some of you experienced divorce, separation. Group 3, there's a lot happening here in your reading with you. There's a lot going on with you. But just know that you have this person who's you're connecting with, who, if you want them in your life, they're willing to come into your life. If you're wondering if this person will show up for you and be in your life, the answer right now with the energy is yes. You don't have to choose this person. This person's available to you. This is what this reading means. It doesn't mean that you have to commit to this person. It doesn't mean you have to allow this person to move towards you. If you want them to, they will. Okay, that's the energy right now. There's a very strong sense of you coming through something in your life that needs forgiveness, that needs your strength, and you overcoming this for sure, letting go of some things, stepping into your heart-centered space, into your power, into peace and prosperity. These are the blessings that are here for you, group 3, okay? So know that that's being offered to you, and we all here in our community wish you well. If you connected with this group 3, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below if you feel comfortable in doing so. We are all here together on this journey. We are not alone, and I will see you again soon. Take care.